make sure you count. Because we broke that series of the flick flick. Remember, on backward flight elements, it has to go immediate, and when they kind of drag their arms and then throw, that is broken. And we'll look at it again when we go back over the deductions. But so now she has the B there, but nothing for the second one. And then she has the switch leg leap B and a split jump B and a round up B. So she has 4 B's, which is all she needs, but we're short on A's. The mount is not. The full turn, we have this little beat jump and the dismount. That's it. So you have to really be careful. Now, obviously, if she made her series and got credit for the second flip flop, she wouldn't have a problem. She would have had her 8 elements. But if you're in a coaching frame of mind, you would probably want to put another skill or something in, just because if something goes wrong, you don't want to have just the bare minimum of 4 and 4, because if something doesn't get credit, then you have no backup. It's always good to have one, at least an extra thing. So she's missing 5/10 for her acro series and 1/10 for the A, so we have a 9-4 start value on this routine. Now, because she's missing that second flick and has no series, we did take the full 2/10 on the up to the level of acro in this exercise. The other things are okay. Her footwork was not so high, 0.5 to 1. Her body posture, 0.5 to 1. And the same with the rhythm, 0.5 to 1. Artistry, a little bit of quality of movement and originality. We ended up with a 2/10 on that. So let's look at the execution. We did have 1.3 to 1.4 in execution on this routine. We had a little, some forward choreography after she gets up from her mount. Her full turn was very nice. We didn't have anything on that. Steady. But on her first flip flop, we had 1-5 to 2 for arms, feet, shoulder angle, then the balance, and then at the end, and then another 1-5 to 2. Here's her sideward choreography. Next is her switch leg leap, which we had 0.15 for the split angle and 1/10 for amplitude. Now she's doing a little bit of backward, very little bit of backward. The beat jump, 1 to 1.5, and the split jump, 0.15 to 2, amplitude and height and angle. A little tempo in between, 0.5. Round off. Okay, I want to go back and look at that round off. All right, here she's coming for the round off. I don't know if I can get it where I want it. All right, so obviously when you're doing a round off, by the time their legs come down, their chest and everything should be up. It's not like pike over, stand up kind of thing. And to me, it looked like she just squished into the beam and had no power to go up. We had 0.5 to 1 for her leg form on her round off. I don't think I can make it go frame by frame. But her amplitude on her back tuck, she threw her head back right away and never really stood up out of the round off. So we took 2 for that and then a little foot form. And then she had a step on her landing, so 1/10.
And if you ask what is her dismount, it is the salto.
Right.
The round off is part of the beam routine, the salto is the dismount of the beam routine.
So out of the 9-4, the range of scores was from 7.35 to 7.5. Are you down in that area somewhere? What? All right.
Yes, Brenda.
Well, yes, question over here.